And we're going to have a woman governor. Are coming tonight, and it's going to be a pretty dramatic evening because Congresswoman Fallon and Lieutenant Governor Askins are helping me start the show. So what a wonderful thing for a program recognizing women to have these two wonderful women with me. But I have to say personally, Lieutenant Governor Askins has been coming to this forum to say hello and good morning to you all for so many years, I can't remember, I think probably since the very beginning. So please help me welcome our Lieutenant Governor, Jari Askins.
Just kidding, but I thought that would get you to stop. I guess you're right. Thank you all so much, and for those of you that have been here for almost, if not all, 11 of these forums, thank you. Thank you for your support every year for either your business supporting this forum, whether it's today or this evening's event, for your business probably nominating and supporting women within your company, your corporation, your organization to be honored. And thank you for just showing up and realizing that the opportunity to bring young women or encourage other employees to participate in this is part of its success. And it is part of the strength of this event today. And it's also the reason that it still continues to have a vision for the future, because I know, and you all know, because those of you that are in here plan things, and you can plan events, you can invite people to come and speak, but if you guys don't show up, it's not nearly as much fun. So thank you for doing that. It's a real treat to be able to say hello to you again, and to know that the focus of this particular forum this year is children, early children and early childhood and women's health and those kinds of family health kinds of issues, because any of us who have been involved in public policy, well, maybe not any of us, some of us who have been involved in public policy have learned from you. We have learned from you, and more need that same kind of education to understand that there is such a correlation between the health of the family, the health of the child, and later the performance in school and the likelihood of success throughout that school path. So thank you for being here to make sure that you understand it so that you can help policymakers understand it better. Because I know, I will tell you, I hope that your takeaway today is not just what you learned, but how you can use what you learned to change Oklahoma. And I think that's the most important part of what this forum is about. As it relates to kids, you know, I've talked for a number of years that one of my dreams, one of my goals is to be able, hopefully now by executive order, since I couldn't seem to get enough people in the legislature interested, is to be able to create what 15 other states have done and create what we call a children's cabinet, the kind of overarching policy-making entity that pulls together, first of all, the decision makers of agencies that are responsible for impacting the lives of children in this state. You also combine in the private nonprofit, the private sector groups, the philanthropic arena, and you pull together a group of people whose goal is to set policy and set a mission and a vision for different areas of a child's life at different ages. And for example, the state of New Mexico, in their children's cabinet, they have 5 areas of emphasis. One is health, one is education, one is workforce development, those being different. There is public safety, and I can't even remember now what the 5th one is, but they have 5 areas. And so as they go through their budget process, this children's cabinet makes sure that the agencies and the legislators who prepare the appropriations are spending money in a way that reaches the goals in those 5 areas. Because you have so many different agencies that reach children in our state. And we need to be sure that those dollars, especially when they're tight right now, are being used most wisely and most targeted. And so I look forward to helping Oklahoma be part of figuring out how we can do a better job for Oklahoma's children. I think if you look inside your book on the agenda, it says the key to Oklahoma's future, and I believe that's absolutely true. If you are focusing on the children of Oklahoma, then you are focusing on the future of Oklahoma. That's what your attendance today will help us do. It will help us figure out new ways of doing the right things faster, because we don't have time to wait. I don't want to be a state that has to change its name. We're known as the Sooner State. If we don't take care of business now, we'll be the later state. So we need your help to make it happen for the kids sooner. Thank you.